Morning students, today we will learn to draw the structure of nucleus and mitochondria. So let us first start with the nucleus. Nucleus, you know, is a circular organelle which is present right in the center of the cell. Right? So nucleus, the outermost membrane of the nucleus. The outermost covering of the nucleus, this is called the nuclear membrane. So let us label nuclear membrane. Right? Then inside this nuclear membrane, the fluid which is present is called the nucleoplasm. The fluid inside the nuclear membrane, this fluid is called the nucleoplasm. So let us label nucleoplasm, right? Then in the nucleoplasm, here somewhere we have is another organelle which is circular and present inside the nucleus. This is called nucleolus. Right? Another circular organelle which is present inside the nucleus. This is called nucleolus. So let us label nucleolus. Right? Function of nucleolus is that it participates in protein synthesis. Function of nucleus is that it is the control center of the cell. All the activities of a cell are being controlled by the nucleus. Right? And nucleus is helping in protein synthesis. Nucleoplasm, the fluid in the nucleus. Nuclear membrane, the protective covering around the nucleus. Then also inside the nucleus we have is the chromatin fibers. The genetic material, the chromatin fiber, the thread-like structures which when condensed form the chromosomes. Right? So these are the different and the chromatin fibers, the chromosome number, they vary from species to species. Like in human beings we have 46 chromosomes inside the nucleus. So here, so all these are the chromatin fibers which when condensed they form the chromosomes. Right? Chromatin fibers. Again you can see the outermost covering of the nucleus. This outermost covering is called the nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane, which is a protective membrane which is giving protection to the parts present inside the nucleus. Then inside the nuclear membrane, the fluid is called the nucleoplasm. Then there is a circular organelle which is present inside the nucleus. This is called nucleolus. Function of nucleolus is protein synthesis. Then we have thread-like structures which are called the chromatin fibers. Chromatin fibers, these when condensed they form the chromosomes. Chromosomes which carry the genes which help in transmitting the characteristics from parents to the offsprings. They are helping in transferring the characteristics from parents to the offsprings. So this is the structure of nucleus. Now let us talk about the mitochondria. Mitochondria, another organelle which is present inside the cell, and the function of mitochondria is that it is the powerhouse of the cell. The aerobic respiration takes place in mitochondria. Mitochondria has double-walled structure, and the inner wall, it is forming the structure folds which are called the cresti. So look at this kind of folds are formed by the inner membrane. Right? So we can label these are the cristae. Right? And these are the two membranes. This is the outer membrane. And this is the inner membrane which is making the folds. So you can label this. This one is the inner membrane. So basically, mitochondria is having double wall. This is first and this is the second. And the inner wall, inner membrane, it is forming folds which are called the cristae. In the cristae, the respiratory enzymes are present. The enzymes for respiration are present. That is why the aerobic respiration that takes place in mitochondria, which releases energy. And hence, mitochondria is called the powerhouse of the cell. So, this is all about the structure of nucleus and mitochondria, children. Thank you.